Hello one and all, I'm back again, and let's open this up. So we're just going to crack right into it and not worry about, it's just a white box on the outside. Should be a couple things in here, and yeah, let's crack her open. Let's get in there and see what she's all about. There we go. Okay, there's two things. I'm just going to set it aside and pull them out one at a time. And you know what? It doesn't really help. They wrapped it up too well, you guys, so I'm just going to cut it down the middle. There we go. And as you can already see, in this package, the review product is the MemCard PRO 2 with infinite blocks. And in this package, the MemCard PRO GC, also with infinite blocks. Now I'm going to set one aside and we'll actually go through all of it together. So yeah, it's from 8BitMods. It's the MemCard PRO 2 for PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. It requires a micro SD card. We'll come back to that in a moment. It has Wi-Fi. This is Wi-Fi and connected features instead of just Wi-Fi connected features. Let's move around here. Ooh, this looks like they sent the color of smoke black. Fantabulous. And let's look on the bottom here. The MemCard PRO 2 is a memory card for use with the original PlayStation 1, PS1, or PlayStation 2 consoles for saving your game progress. Creates and stores virtual memory cards on a on a micro SD card with a capacity of up to 2 terabytes, or an external USB media with no capacity limits. Compatible with both the original optical drive or optical drive emulators. Automatically creates 8 virtual memory cards per game when paired with an optical drive emulator, Unirom or OPL, using Game ID. Features a high contrast, naturally backlit 120 by 64 pixels OLED display that shows the active game name, status icons, and other information. Connects to your local Wi-Fi network to allow save management via a web interface and automatic cloud backups through various providers. Expandable features through frequent firmware updates. Oh, there's supposed to be a space between frequent and firmware. 8BitMods, you got to get on that. There's a little typo there. Features a powerful dual-core 240 megahertz microcontroller unit for accurate timings and maximum compatibility with original hardware. Oh, that one's missing a period at the end. And so is the one before it, but all the other ones had periods. And then lastly, allows you to switch between virtual memory cards through your gamepad. This thing sounds fantastic. We're going to pop into it. Aside from a couple typos, I think that they've nailed it. You know, given what we already know about their first MemCard PRO for the PlayStation 1. None of us are perfect. I think they just add a couple periods and add a space, and this thing is going to be A1. What do we got in here? The MemCard PRO. This is the manual they want you to scan, or you can use the website, of course. Cool. It mentions the manufacturers and whatnot on there. Let me take this out. Is there anything below it? No. Okay. That's nice. That fills up the whole box, nice and compact. So if there's any pressure, it doesn't hurt it in transit. And obviously, we are at the MemCard PRO 2. I will absolutely take this apart and show in my review that'll be listed in the link below what the items look like on the inside. There is a scratch that's on the inside of the plastic. It doesn't really matter. This is probably something that happened during manufacturing. And then this screw here has some paint missing. But again, these are things that are going to be in your PS2 and probably for the rest of forever, considering you have a micro USB port on the front and a micro SD card slot there. I can't imagine a reason why you would need to take this out. This is like sub nitpicking. This is just me being facetious, I guess, just pointing out the things I see. But we're actually going to review it in the review on its merit and not stuff like that. I can just fill in the little screw with some Sharpie if I really care, which I don't. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one because it seems to be that on the front it is all the same with the exception of the fact that it says FPGA technology inside, and it doesn't specify which console it's for. The other one specified which console it's for, it didn't mention an FPGA, so not a big deal there. If you obviously, if you're buying this, you know you're buying it for the GameCube. And then of course it mentions that I got the black color. Let's read the back together. The MemCard PRO GC is a smart memory card that's compatible with the GameCube and Wii consoles. Wii compatibility only with GameCube games. It works by creating and storing virtual memory cards on a microSD card. Up to 2 terabytes, microSD cards and USB flash drives are supported. Automatically creates 8 channels per game when paired with Swiss through Game ID detection. This works with original game discs as well. Features a high contrast, naturally backlit 128 by 64 pixel white OLED display that shows the name of the active game, Game ID, mounted channel, as well as the status icons for the different functions. I will point out that when it said 128 by 64, the word following it was pixels on this one, and this is pixel on this one, so I don't know if it needs to be pluralized or can not be pluralized. I'm really just nitpicking, I don't know, I'm being such an English nerd today. Let's see here. Supports all official memory card sizes and auto-detects the VMC capacity, 59, 251, 507, and 1019 block sizes supported. Remotely manage your VMCs through an intuitive web UI or by directly accessing the storage files through FTP. Expandable features through frequent firmware updates, and features a powerful 240 MHz microcontroller and an FPGA for accurate timings. Well, that just sounds like a blast. And now we will take this bad boy out. So let's crack this bad boy open. This one does not have any scratches in or around it and does not have any boo-boos on the screws. The front of it seems to be the part where they maybe break apart the plastic. I don't know, there's some kind of... Again, it doesn't matter, it's going to go in and stand forever. This one is in a much better state than the first one. Pushing their buttons. And yes, has the same micro USB port on the front as well as micro SD card. Let me take the other one back out again. I will point out that on the PlayStation 2 one, it says that it's smoke black, and you can see that it's transparent black. And this one just says black, but it's also transparent black. So it's interesting, the namings of them, but yeah. Look at the size difference between them, and the thicknesses too. They both appear to be the exact same thickness on that front. And it's so cute. Anyway, now I'm waffling. Long story short, the review will be posted in the links below. And you know what? I want you guys to have a good day.